Good morning, Bulldogs. Happy Friday, January the 22nd. I hope you guys are ready for the weekend. I know it'll be a great one. For those of you that have joined us online for a little bit, if you have any questions, just send me a chat or you can email me and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. If you need to email me, it's KROESNER at new-waverly.k12.tx.us, or you can do the Teams chat, and when I see it, I will try to answer you. If you need to call on Teams, then you can do that from 11:30 to 12:30, or from the 3 to 3:50 on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. All right, I'm repeating all this because we have some people that have just went out for remote for a little bit. So any of that, you can get a hold of me. You guys know that have been in class and are now out of class for a little bit how to get me. All right, so on to today's assignments. You have two. One is over homophones, and one is a revising passage to practice for STAR. So let's get to those. The first one we're going to do is homophones. We have talked about homophones a little bit this year. Some of the examples, these are specific to it or it and its today, because this is some that when we were doing our practice for STAR, it was last week we were on there and we were having a little problem knowing which one to choose. Remember that a homophone is a word that is pronounced the same as another word but has a different meaning. So we're looking at its, ITS with no apostrophe, and its, IT apostrophe S. Remember, the comma in the sky is called an apostrophe. Okay, the word it, just ITS, shows ownership. So I would say that's its toy. The contraction, the IT apostrophe S, is a combination of the two words it and is. So the easiest way to decide which one you're going to use is put, when you have the IT apostrophe S, it is in the sentence. And if that works, then you're just going to be, that's going to be the answer. For example, in this example A, you have its color makes the car stand out from the rest. So will we say its color or it is color makes? So we know that it is color makes does not make sense. So it's going to be the ITS without the apostrophe. So on number 1, I can tell that it's made from very well made material. It's or it is. I can tell that it is made from very well made material. So I know that that one is the IT apostrophe S. There are 12 questions on here, and I will show you on forms which one to go. Remember, you can split screen or you can toggle back and forth, whichever you like. Go to forms and pull it up, but I've retyped it. You shouldn't need to go back to the other page. I can tell that it's. So you're going to choose whichever one. Here are the 12 questions again. Do not forget to hit submit and turn it in, the purple button. When you get finished with that, you have one more assignment for today. It is the revising my visit to Lego Kids Fest. It is a short passage where you only have 4 questions to answer that are revising. Just like with the editing, you do not have to read the entire passage. Oh, I got my finger in that one. Sorry. Because if you read the entire passage, there's really not a reason to. Why? Remember, when the sentences are numbered like this, it's going to ask you in the question which sentence to go back to. For example, on your forms, when you get to it in just a second, the first question says Xavier would like to replace sentence 2. So all you have to do is go up to sentence 2. Now remember, sometimes you will need to read the one in front of it and the one behind it to see what's going to fit in between, but you should not have to read the entire passage on the revision. Okay, remember the difference between editing and revision. Editing is when you're looking at the punctuation and all and your grammar, capitalizing. Revising is how can you make the passage better with your sentences. You need to take sentences out, can you change sentences, can you flip-flop their order? All of that is revising. So look at your forms that goes with this one. You only have 4 questions on it. And I just retyped what is in the star passage. Xavier would like to replace sentence 2 with a sentence that will improve the focus of his paper. Which sentence should he use? So you know to go back to sentence 2, and then you can just place these sentences in there and see which one sounds the best. Which one makes the most sense? There are only 4, so it shouldn't take you very long. When you finish those, hit submit, turn it in, and you are done for the day. We will read the butterfly eyes on Monday. I was going to do that today, but we got a little behind yesterday in class, and I want you on the same page. So on Monday, we will read this week's story. If you have any questions, again, email me or send me a chat. Otherwise, have a great and safe weekend, and I will talk to you guys on Monday.